And finally, and this is where it's sort of a it's brutal that we don't have images, but it's sort of a good thing as well, because this image, this one disturbs me. Someone has taken the inclusion flag and rotated it on itself 3 extra times, and the image makes a swastika. And a school board candidate in Michigan has posted that as they are running for their position there. Um, it's it disturbs me. It disturbs me pretty deeply that someone would do this and stoop to that level. Um, let's go ahead and dive into this story a little bit deeper, Jamie.
Okay, so the diversity flag in the image has been arranged so that it is inverted in different directions so that the black, brown, and trans colors form a swastika posted on Donald Trump's Truth Social by a Rockford, Michigan school board candidate. Craig Ladyman shows this pride flag oriented in this way and tagged it with, like my new pride flag. Ladyman told a local station that he got the image from a posting from a far-right British actor, Lawrence Fox, who had shared it earlier around Pride Month. The posting was recently sent to the superintendent by concerned parents and voters, and the superintendent, claimed that this had already been sent to them. He said that it angered him to see a symbol with such toxic history used, and that the iconography does not represent that community. It makes me feel angry, said Matthews, the superintendent. Certainly, a symbol like that represents divisiveness. It's a symbol that I don't think represents who we are as a community and anybody who would want to use it. He went on to say that, school board elections are important. We want to create a district where everybody feels like they belong. But Ladyman would not grant an on-air interview to the TV station, but sent a written statement claiming to rebuke the Nazi-like techniques of gender and sexual orientation, inclusive and affirming educators and institutions. This is child abuse, and parents didn't vote for this. The resulting mob attacks on me as a conservative, parents' rights, and children's rights advocate for school board confirm the fact that if you don't bow to the flag, they will come after you and your livelihood. Local Rabbi David Khrushchev said that the comments are an insult to the memory of those lost at the hands of the Nazi regime. Comments go on to say it cheapens the Holocaust, it cheapens the suffering, it's a misuse of the imagery, it's a misuse of the language.
It's a misuse of the ideology. It's a twisting of everything. Using fascist doctrines and dogma to demonize a group, and then using the ultimate symbol for that fascism against us to say that we're the ones, that we're the bad ones. It's again that same hypocrisy that I don't know. Like I said, this one disturbs me greatly because it's just it. I don't know. I just hate it so much that I can't even put words to it.
Sure, and that makes sense because this is an inflammatory attack.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that was designed to hit the emotions. The decency of humanity has been targeted. It began with the education that the Holocaust did not happen. It continues with the continuation of Jewish stereotypes, Jewish vilification, and now that imagery is being used to drive a wedge and to create more division among people who really recognize that decency is a good thing for our country.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to use that imagery to strike at the heart, to make a repulsive reaction and drive more division within the country.
Yeah, that attack on human decency. That's a really interesting way of putting it. I wrote that down. The attack on human decency, just being decent to humans, is under attack, is being made fun of, is being put out there and called into question as similar to what Nazis did.
Yeah.
And again, talk about the mental gymnastics and the craziness there. Like it doesn't get any stronger or deeper than that.